You know what's crazy too, is that I had sweatpants, I had thermals, all that stuff inside my bag. I took them out of my duffel bag today. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna get hot. It's been hot. So I put them back in. That was like me knowing. It was like me telling myself. I knew it was gonna be cold. That's why I brought. Cause usually I'll look at the weather before I pack my duffel bag. Um, that's why I brought it with me. That's why I brought sweatpants with me and all that good stuff. But my dumbass did not look at the weather or go open the door before I walked out of the fucking house. I forgot my badge. Damn it. Why is the wind? Why is the wind is freezing? I'm an idiot. I would probably have to sit in the car because I'm literally getting over a cold. But Texas keeps getting hot and cold. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Money, honey. We got to. Nobody's gonna get it for us. Run, my friend. Run. Good morning, good morning. It's time for work. Hard. For real. This is my work laptop. Good morning. It's okay. No, you are? That's what's up. That's what's up. Hello. I have not been live streaming often. I've been going through it, but I'll get back in the groove soon. Hopefully soon, because my YouTube channel is failing because I'm not live streaming. Hurts. Amazon. I will. I will too. They do. One of them. No, I don't work in the Amazon facility. I'm a dispatcher, so I don't technically work on Amazon in the facility. I'm about to go outside right now. Right now, I'm waiting for the routes to come in so that I can do the routes. And I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not clocked in or anything yet. I'm early. Right now, I shouldn't even be opening this stuff up. Because I'm not clocked in. I'm not here. Thank you, Avan. Hello, mega love shout out. Hello. I do need to start live streaming more. I do, because it's like all the time I put into my channel is for nothing. It's literally done horrible. I gotta start. Good morning. Christian left late yesterday. Yeah, he was texting me. He said, he texted me at like 10:15 saying that Tina was just getting there, or somebody was just getting there.
Yeah, that Danielle girl.
Oh, is it Danielle?
Girl.
She shouldn't be here. That's the same girl that I kept calling, telling her what is going on.
Yeah, no, it took her. Girl, towards the end, I think she was, I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She had 6 stops, and it was taking her hours.
At that point, y'all need to just call them.
We'll keep it on TT to tell them.
Yeah, no, you weigh the cost. Her staying out there for hours, getting paid hours to not do anything, not deliver 6 packages, 6 stops, it doesn't benefit the company in any way. Or herself, because she can no longer see at 10 o'clock at night. You know, she's not gonna deliver because she can't see anything. So there's no point in having her out there. You know what I mean? It just no, it don't. Yeah, because y'all can tell him, say, hey, this person has 6 stops. She hasn't been able to do anything in the last hour. You know? So you can use choice. You can use Ryan's. Because Ryan, yeah, you can use Ryan. I mean, really, you can use Ryan's or Choices. Yeah. I just want to see what's being said. Hello.
did?
For y'all, because y'all work so long.
For y'all stay here like 13 hours. So they kind of.
I have dispatch phones number 3 and number 2. Where's dispatch 1? Good morning. Yeah, here I can call dispatch 1. Like, I do not mind y'all calling me at home, but him messaging about dumb stuff is like, boy.
I can tell you now that he is a Debbie Downer and it brings me down.
Yeah, no. Don't let him.
I don't care for that.
Don't let
The
him.
constant complaining, the laziness, like, and by the end of the night, he looked miserable. Like
He was already. Like, girl, I just know. Like, I sense it. As soon as that bot, like, nothing really.
he does like the communicating very well. You know,
He does. He has a lot of good things. He has good qualities. He's not a bad person.
Right.
It's just that he needs to get that part of his life together. Like 83, 86. I don't know where phone 48 is. I don't see it over here at all.
It might be on that side, maybe on the other page.
Okay, I'll go. And then yesterday I was irritated with him because I'm like, Krisha, I already talked to you. It should not take an hour and a half to close. It should not take you that long. No, it doesn't. It doesn't take you that long to close.
Organized. I know it was well that he's not organized. He's already prepared.
Yeah, no. Like when me and Ryan closed, even though I leave earlier than him, I still go through all of that, make sure everything has the gas card. Devin took his. I called him. You need to bring that gas card right away.
Rachel took her keys and her phone number didn't work. So she took it, but she'll be here.
Okay.
I think he was at Bad Bag Album.
Yeah, just and We just have to check them. Tell them whenever they check out, say, show me your keys,
Yeah.
show me the gas card, like take it out.
I know. But that, at that time I was by myself, and it was like 3 or 4 people coming in, and
Yeah.
I was trying to take all of them.
Yeah, no, it can be a lot.
She came in, she was on her phone, she wasn't paying attention to what I was telling her. And I just don't like that girl. Like, she's just, there was one day she just parked. I was like, what are you doing? You have to come to the tent so we can look at the van. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, and it's always like, I don't know, I didn't know that. I'm like, girl.
Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. Oh, this phone. 89. I still don't see 48. Did that phone break or something?
It might, Clyde have it.
Okay.
Clyde might have it.
Okay.
He sent me a list of bands he had yesterday in Slack, I think, or by text message in one of the Discord.
86. No. Right. Oh, I found it. 48, 83, 86. 61. Good morning, you guys. 86. $20 and $18 are over here, so I'm gonna take.
I was looking for 18.
And then I'm gonna give you 40. Because we really don't need these phones since we have all the other phones. We don't need these ones.
I'm gonna, like, she was telling me yesterday, I'm gonna put 55. We have 55 routes and 55 in here, and I'm gonna take some extras and have them on the side.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if somebody's missing, you kind of know, okay.
There goes 48. 48. What? You guys, I'm gonna go to welding school. Y'all think I can do it? I already started contacting schools. I'm gonna try. I'm tired of working 2 jobs. I'm tired, Craig. Yeah, I'm tired of working 2 jobs and still not being able to afford shit and not having any time with my kids, like, cause I'm working 2 jobs, like.
If I think he took that long as well, he had made 2 trips already to charge phones. So that last trip, he only had like 2 phones plugged in.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm lying. Maybe a handful of bags to turn in, but he already had made.
But it still shouldn't take that long. It do not take me that long to close. And I understand he's not gonna be the same. Like, you can't compare people to each other, you know? But that's a little bit insane. And then he complains about what time he's leaving. That's because you're not being efficient throughout the day. That's why. Like, if you're like managing your time appropriately, then you'll get stuff done and still have time to sit back a little bit, you know? It was 60 and 49. I have 60 and 49 over here also. 60. Good morning. I wanted to go buy creamer for us. So we can have creamer here for coffee. No, I need to go buy some for us. There's a Dollar General down the street. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go there after load out maybe.
I bought some coffee from the gas station. It's like shit.
Why?
I don't know. It just burnt. You know, know, like some coffee gets burnt, you know? Yeah.
From this one down the street?
Nah, it was like on the corner of the loop and
You should go here.
like, should I go over there? I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna stop again and I was like, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna waste time.
That's the one. Girl, you had time.
Yesterday it threw me off when all the phones were pushed up. I was like, I don't want to wait again, you know, I called.
No. 83. Yeah, we're just gonna have to organize these things. Because this is 80s and 90s. Why aren't they organized? They're definitely not organized. 70? I see 84, 85. 70 should be over there. Okay. Girl, if I could, I would be closing. But I think that's just me. I don't know what night. I'm gonna take 69 out. Don't count 69 as 55. As 55 bags, because I'm gonna take that one out.
Are you taking up the extra?
This. No, it's either not gonna go out, or if one of us go on a route, it'll go with us. That's the one that don't have a camera. So I don't try to give it to drivers. And why did he take? Girl, he walked out there with everything. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, we need that too.
But I was like,
Yeah, like why did you get out?
there's not even.
Because I know they won't take when they leave.
Yeah,
They
no.
sell waters and shit. Like
The waters, I don't care. Amazon supplies the waters, you know?
snacks out there, they would be taking them too.
Yeah. Like, boy, everybody's already gone. We don't need it for when they come back. He looks so sad.
I know, and I was like,
I feel yeah.
like, it's so sad, girl. She's been like that for years, and we lost by helping her. You know, the last time she was really like, I just want to go to the streets. Like, I'm keeping the streets.
Yeah. No, I've seen it.
Are the 80s over there?
80s, yes. Here, let me. 80 and 81?
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Here goes 80. And then here goes 81. They're gonna if when CT seen Ryan coming in early off the clock, they were like, you need to learn how to be more efficient with your time because there's a reason for you to be here that early in order to get stuff done. They told him that. We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long it takes.
Yeah, because he used to come in like an hour. No. So they're like, well, what is going on that you're not able to do the task that you're supposed to do? What are you doing whenever you are watching? Nothing should be going on. Because you're still like on time. Like, why? What is your process? I'm getting off the like, that one time. What's going on with the process? So they
And did they find out?
we don't know. Ryan has his own process. He's great. All of us have our own process of doing things, and we just come to accept them. He's just always gonna have his own process. My brother. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say 40. Yeah, that's the only one, but you can do the Mercedes. And all the phones, it shows that they're connected to Zello. Yeah, it should be all good. And that's yeah, that's why I checked him in the morning. I have it flipped to the side. The lady bags. Yeah. But sometimes, girl, my OCD isn't letting me in. Like, I hate being a perfectionist sometimes. Ain't shit perfect. That's what it's perfect.
53 and 27.
See, I don't know if they came after I left or what. you a quick count. That way I know how many I have inside. Okay.
Count. Don't count these.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah. Count all the Mercedes and all the Lambos. How many are the? How many? 46 with the Mercedes and Rams only? Okay. Okay. So whenever we do the routes, all we need to do is make sure that nine. Yeah, we can leave that one out. The Mercedes, no, I don't want to leave it out. We can, maybe, we'll see. We'll just put it. The one that
I know. I just know it was 40.
you took out 27.
Did you replace? I did.
And then I'll replace the Mercedes.
And then which one?
I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'll be right there. And then those.
That's the van you want to take us for ours. If we take a round.
Yeah. I'll be right there, okay? Yeah. Hello. Our drivers, today we have orientation with like 20 something new drivers. They're just coming in to watch and pick up shifts, like their schedule and all that fun stuff. Good morning. Oh, sorry. At work. At work. At work said, where are you? Perrito? Perrito. Oh! Something's wrong with me. Thank you so much, W. Why was I muted? Oh, because I was peeing. I was peeing and I didn't want y'all to hear the stream. I didn't want the stream to hear the stream. The stream to hear the stream of streaming pee. I didn't. You have to pay extra to hear the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Fired. Damn, I need to move my car. Damn, I've been talking to y'all and y'all didn't even hear nothing I'm fucking saying. Good God. Fired. I said, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to school for welding. I'm gonna get a trade. I do not want to work 2 jobs forever. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I need to be able to see my kids more often and not just work. Like Sunday, I'm gonna work. I'm working until Sunday. I'm gonna be off Monday and Tuesday, and then coming back to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, I'm tired. And then as soon as I leave here from working my full-time job, then I go do Amazon Flex, deliver packages for Amazon Flex for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours, then go to the house and then wake up at 6, sometimes 5:30 in the morning if I'm driving 2 hours to work. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. No, not kidding. Okay. Below, I guess. What do you mean? I don't think Nightbot is working. Nightbot is not working right now. He's not a moderator. Wait up. Trying. But I'm tired of working 2 jobs. I'm tired of not having time with my kids. And you know what? I can't be mad at nobody but myself, because our past mistakes are what leads us to have a fucked up future. And what is it called? Wait up. Oh shit. our past mistakes lead us to have a fucked up future. That is the reason why we are like working so long, all of that shit. Damn it. Clyde! Good, how are you? Nice.
The way you said that, I'm alright.
Come and see me.
So, I would like to request that this not be on this side because I'm a lefty. And it gets in my way.
I mean, listen.
In the new tent.
Whatever tickles your pickle, I don't care.
Because like everybody else is a right-handed and I don't want to fuck everybody's flow up, you know?
Girl, move it.
I
Like,
can't.
we're getting new desks.
That's what I'm saying. I'm requesting for the new tent.
Whatever fucking tickles your pickle, I do not care what you do. As long as you do your stuff, I don't care. Anything else.
Good morning. Only 2. I'm shocked.
What?
Only 2 people are not expected
No,
today.
it's more than that.
Oh my gosh. I got excited for a minute.
No, sorry.
Damn, Chris.
Just kidding.
Yes, kidding.
Girl, when you came in Thursday, it was so clean. I cleaned up everything. I threw away all the trash.
You know what? I appreciate that.
And then, yeah,
you have no idea how much I appreciate cleanliness.
I try. But it doesn't stay like that often.
I know. I try to keep it clean too. That one time I closed one time on myself, I try to tidy up before.
Yeah. I even wipe down stuff with Clorox with the wipes because there's a lot of booger picking and
ass scratching and
I've never seen the ass scratching. I just seen the booty picking. You know, I mean booger picking.
He said booty picking. Oh, we need to stop.
Oh my god. Okay, let me see.
Because I have the 2 and then I can't write. So, but if I can move it, maybe just a little bit.
Little bit.
To the
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You're a blessing.
Nice.
Just a little bit. I need my writing space.
I think most of these people I did not roster unless good morning. Go ahead and sign in,
Can
please.
you sign in for me, ma'am?
No.
Oh
I don't know how to
no.
spell my name.
Damn it. Dang it, your name is super easy to spell. Can I see that really?
Yes.
I'm gonna give it back to you, but
I'm good. I can start my list as well.
okay, cool.
Ah, no, it didn't work.
So I did not put Ray, I did not put Andrew.
Yeah.
I did not put, so the only one I think I need to replace, unless he added those people. We'll see. Because sometimes he'll go in there and add people, and it's like, boss, I didn't add them because I knew they weren't coming in, boss. Sydney? Sydney is a crazy name. What is wrong with... Why are his parents...
Call him something else, though?
Trey. But why would his parents name him Sydney?
Girl.
Maybe he's from Sydney?
No, he's a black man, I think.
I don't know.
There was a problem.
Black men can be from Sydney? Right. I don't know.
Well, there it is.
I think I put Jay as a buffer, right? Is he on the buffers list?
Jamarian?
No.
Jay Granville? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
He's on the buffer.
Yay! I knew he wouldn't come in.
So yeah, you got Jonte. You didn't put Jonte on there. Perfect.
There's people where you're gonna be like, he's not gonna come in. I know. So there's no point in even putting
Kobe
them
W,
on the.
He was he. Oh, he called in.
Did he?
Oh no, I'm tripping. Because I think it was either Kobe W or JT that was like, I don't feel good, and I think it was Kobe W.
So did he call in?
I don't know.
No.
He wasn't on the roster though, because you didn't roster him. But let me see. I'm gonna look for his name. Yeah, he called in. Yeah, he's in red right now. But he's not. He don't have a route. So.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right here.
Maybe. I'm not connected to the fucking internet.
Yeah, I'm looking at window work.
That's why. My window work. He just called in because mine is still not red, but that's because I'm not connected to the internet. Like it hasn't updated yet on my end.
Okay.
Cause I have the internet off.
Trey Thornton. Who the fuck is Trey Thornton? I'm gonna put in Thornton. Sydney, that's who it is. So
Yeah.
He's still on the list.
Yeah, I need to remove that. You can ride the waves of people if you like, unless you just want to go down that and see if it's still accurate.
Yeah, I kind of did.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, as long as that's still accurate, then it don't need to be like rewritten. But
I'm gonna go through it with my pencil real quick. So
oh,
you're gonna work on the who's here and who's not here. Okay, I'll work on the waves.
yes, ma'am. I'm gonna say something very weird. Don't take it in a weird way. Yesterday I was talking to someone. I was like, "Myra reminds me of my mother."
Why?
I don't know. That's not bad. No, that's not bad. Like as person, y'all have both strong personality. My mom is an asshole though.
I can be.
Like
But
she's one of those like, don't cry, motherfucker. Just get it together.
That's probably the difference between us. Is like I actually cry. Hey Landon, can you sign in for us, sir? Thank you for being here. I'm just professional, like because I'm here. I'm professional, but I can be if I need to be.
But my mom is not old. I think she's like 48.
That's what I was gonna say. I cry. I cry a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if I have a bad day here, I will cry when I get home.
Yeah, that's how
Because
I
it's
am.
just-
I try
I
not
need
to
to
cry.
let-
I have cried here before. I've cried probably twice
I
here.
saw you and I was like, what's wrong? Like, it's just fucked up.
I
And
just
I hate seeing people like that.
I was just so over it because I was like, what is going on with people? It made me feel out of control because I'm like, nobody wants to work. Everybody's calling in. We're dropping routes left and right. It makes me feel like I'm bad at my job and something's wrong with me, even though it has nothing to do with me because I can't control whether or not people are coming in and if people want to work or not. Like, I can't control that. And I guess that's just, it was messing me up.
I'm gonna put a star next to Danielle and see if she even shows up today.
What's wrong, Clyde?
Being 30, I'm sure you heard me say at least once how I went through all that trouble to wire that connection together to find it. Somebody had tried to unwire it.
Okay.
Then somebody did unwire it. Now the wiring harness is completely gone.
Completely gone?
Yeah. Wiring harness for the cameras.
What van is it?
30.
It was gone yesterday. I don't know when it disappeared altogether, but
Oh, okay.
I know it was there.
We just need to check them maybe when the drivers come back. But that's a lot.
Well, I don't know if it's the same person, but I came up and zip tied the connections together on the first 30 vans. And a week later, I noticed that somebody had tried to take it apart. They had tried to pull the connections apart, but the zip ties kept it held on. Then I came in 2 weeks later and somebody had actually cut the zip ties on it.
Something going on.
And then this week, it's gone all together.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's not the van that we drive?
No, it's 30.
No, it started to junk Ford van, but apparently somebody likes it. I think. Found 2 cameras that have been the connections have been undone and then hooked to other connections, so that it looks like it's wired up, but the camera won't work.
They're getting smart.
Mhm.
They're trying to get smart on it.
Another one did that, and I do believe they blew a bunch of fuses in the van.
Can you tell me? Wait, let me see. Who are the Kobe W? You said he's rescuing.
He called in.
Oh, okie
I know he did
dokie.
because.
Well, he's a buffer,
he felt
anyways.
sick yesterday before he left.
Wait,
He told
Okay.
me
yeah, I had him as a buffer anyway, so
that works.
he don't. It's okay. And then who else was? Who else? And we're missing gas cards again.
Like-
And I just replaced all of them Wednesday. Every single bag, I replaced them. So we're missing 2. Jesse and Danielle took their gas cards.
And then this one took her keys. She's here today though. We'll see. We'll see her.
Okay. Who did you say? Who else?
Leela, Rachel, and Hopper.
Leela, Rachel,
Those are the last 3 buffers we got left.
buffers. Leela, Rachel.
Do you have gas cards?
Yeah, she's got it.
Yeah, but
we're gonna
I
ask
don't
them.
want to replace them. I want them to be brought back.
Excellent.
Like, I don't want to just do that. That's not fixing a problem.
No,
That's not. That's just putting a band-aid on it temporarily. If it keeps on happening, we're going to be out of them. And no, it's not. So, they need to bring back the freaking gas cards.
They need to get it together.
Yeah, I had to train myself to put the card back in the bag as I was feeling it.
Yeah, because if you leave it in your pocket, when you get to the station, you are not
Yeah,
gonna
you
remember.
scan it, you put it there, and that's where.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Y'all want this up?
I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care. It's a little chilly, so I don't mind it now.
I've
Self suggestion.
a definite opinion on this.
Man, I felt so bad for Colby yesterday. Ortiz, man, he finished most of that route, and then Brandon picked up the last tote for him.
Good. Good.
He needs to. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, that's why when we do that to someone, I feel like they need to be rescued or told which stops not to do at all. Like, we can tell them just don't do these few stops or something. Scary as girl. Scary as girl. Mm.
Miles always has a great attitude. I love it about him. Great attitude. Always happy.
Let me look how hard Sydney's routed. Mm.
Your handwriting.
It's horrible. Yesterday it was horrible. Rachel, you could put Rachel's name on the 1125 wave. She's instead of Sydney.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Sydney is Trace, right?
Mhm.
Important. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Nice.
It looks like Lamarian, he's a buffer as well.
Okay.
Lamarian Goodwin. He's not a buffer. He has a route. On your roster here,
Mm.
he's not on here. I don't see Lamarian anywhere. So I'm just gonna write him in right here. For now.
But so I wonder whose name he replaced.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cause there's only 15.
I know. There should only be 15 in wave 1.
Chorizo potato burrito. With red salsa. That salsa is spicy. I love it. I like the spice.
I'm lying. Lamarian was there like a fucking idiot. I just didn't see it. Yeah,
It's okay.
he's good.
Cause I was gonna say he had to have replaced somebody because
Nah, I just didn't. Your handwriting threw me off. But
I
we
wrote
got
super
15.
small
And
and clothes bunched up together.
then you had, it looks like Jessica in wave 2, but I didn't see her in here.
Have you looked through all the? Jessica is on the 1105 way. I see her on the first level, nursery route level 2, on the first little tab.
Okay, let me look at it again.
Jessica.
I see it now.
So they're gonna be different.
Okay, no, I see it now. And Michaela, you put in here as Kayla, right? Y'all like on here? Because that's what all I saw was Kayla, not Michaela. But I figured it was the same person.
I don't know. However, it was in Went to Work. On Went to Work, it's under.
Yeah, Kayla. Good morning, Brittany.
God, I'm so excited.
Why?
First, full time.
Yes.
Hey,
So excited.
Yeah, we send
just keep
the
up the good
list.
work, okay?
Yeah,
I know
just
you
make
are.
sure you
I know
know
you are.
delivering the wrong addresses, following
Yeah,
customer
people,
notes.
I got it.
Keep up the good
I'm
work.
so excited.
Yes, ma'am.
When's Kimberly coming?
She's coming today.
Oh,
She said on time. We'll see.
I talked to her yesterday about
Oh,
that
okay.
as well, because we're looking at her.
She got her email too. She called me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, Kim, you got to be at work at least like 9:45.
On
Come on,
time.
girl.
well, it just needs to be on time.
Yeah, you gotta tell her 9:45.
And
That's
what we're really looking at, as long as you're here and you're not getting hit with DSVs.
Or infractions constantly.
Yeah.
Safe driver.
already safe driver.
And
Dog's
so the
vehicle,
only
not my own car.
facts,
Right.
facts. I don't be reckless driving in that thing.
Actually, I've gotten to see myself like improving
Me
because my
too.
husband's like, "What are you doing? You're not driving reckless." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's not a camera."
Not only that, but I catch myself parking way before that
Me
stop
too.
sign. I'm like, I'm
He's
not
like,
at work.
"Pull up," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's not a camera."
All right, so all I have is Danielle Starr because of what happened last night. If you want to change her up. and like send her home or whatever. To Laura, she's very slow.
Yeah, she is.
And then Divisha had a hard route yesterday. She just requested maybe an easier route today. We didn't promise her nothing. But
Yeah.
we told her that we would look into it. That's all I have from yesterday.
Um,
Yeah, that was ridiculous yesterday. And you still have Leela and Hopper. And, Star on Hopper.
so I'm gonna switch Cadence with Divisha.
Okay. They're on the same wave, so. And another thing, and this is just my thought process because I'm like Christian when he's like, I'm gonna go with my car for something. You make it so obvious.
Just go. But I'm saying like,
It's obvious.
mm-hmm.
Cadence.
Cadence. Good morning.
Chili.
Yes.
It is. And you know what's funny is I packed a sweatshirt, sweatpants, all that stuff, and I didn't put it on today. And I was like, oh yeah, that's why I brought sweatpants and
Exactly.
sweatshirt, but I didn't put it on.
Instead.
Good God.
Is it uncomfortable delivering in jeans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm hoping not to go on the route today. Tomorrow I don't care, but I'm hoping not, but we'll see. Scared.
Hey, let's go.
Did y'all talk to Gabe and all of them? What did they say?
They understood. I told them, I kind of put them to the side so that nobody else would hear. I'm like, hey, they're looking at you. Just clean it up. Make sure you're triple checking the address on the phone, the house, and the package.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you're swiping left at the front door or wherever the fuck you're at.
The swiping, I honestly think, doesn't have anything to do with it.
Then why do they keep getting dinged with these 50 meters? And
Because
the pin
it's
is
the wrong
fucking
address.
No, girl, when I showed Angel his, the pin was literally right there.
The only reason why you get hit with that is because the customer said they didn't get their package. It has to be the wrong address. I got hit with the wrong address. Delivered to a neighbor. I delivered to the spot where the pin was.
Right.
But that's not the address. The address is next door. Amazon had it wrong in where the pin is.
And then they blame you?
So
That's
you do
stupid.
get hit. I didn't get hit with the DSB. That was my first time ever getting CDF, customer feedback. That was my first time ever getting, because it was the correct where the pin, where Amazon said this is where you're supposed to deliver it to and everything. They didn't have an address posted or anything, and I delivered it there. But whenever I looked on my Google Maps, it's the next door house. Even though in the notes it said the gate looks like this and everything, that's how the gate looked. That's where I left it at the gate. Everything, the pin is right there, but it's the next door house. So it doesn't matter if the pin is customers with CDF, negative customer feedback. That's because the customer never received their package.
Right.
So it doesn't matter even if you swipe a little bit away. It's because the customer said, I never received my package. There has to be a reason why they didn't receive it. It had to have been either someone stole it or it's the wrong address.
And
So-
that's fucked up because they're messed up.
Yeah.
Amazon. That should be
Because I looked, I dropped it off right where the pin was. the
They're
pin,
looking like $4 to $10.
everything,
I'm like,
but it
damn.
don't even matter because that's Amazon had the wrong location. That was not their
And the
house.
customer's letting you know, hey, I never got my shit.
They
Hey.
got it. It was the neighboring address, so the neighbor gave it to them. They got there. That's why it was not a.
Major for you.
Yeah, it was not a. It was not a DSB, delivery success behavior. It was not that. It was just a CDF.
All right, so about this Cherokee route, I wanted to ask.
Good morning.
They're gonna give it to us, but we want to give it back to them.
No, some of it.
Okay. So usually that is that route is
I'll look who it is. I don't think we have much of that
okay
today.
because I'm looking trying to see which.
Do I need to sign in? Or
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh, there it
Okay.
is.
Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Is it JR's or not Jason? Is that him?
Wait.
No,
Good
I'm
morning.
gonna look at it. Good morning, sign in, please. Davisha. Oh no, that's close to one. Oh,
Ryan Taylor, Ryder, Michaela.
yes. Okay, perfect. I found it. So everything Lake Cherokee, we're giving back.
Yeah, the packages.
Okay, so I'm gonna just write down what packages, what bag, make sure they are. So you can probably get better delivery with flexing it out. Hopefully they can find the address.
Danielle and oh no, that won't matter.
I'm documenting overflow as well, right?
You can do it. I'm not sure if they'll take it out.
Ah.
But you can do it.
Because this is one stop. It has one overflow package and then a package out of a tote. I'm going to write it down. Anyway.
Just write the driver aid and then we'll see if they tell us yes.
Don't show me a driver aid. It shows me the last. It shows me the TBA, and I'm writing the last four of that TBA. Is that better?
No.
Where's the driver aid at?
It says it right there on the where. Oh, it won't show you until they pick it up, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So I'm writing the last four of the TBA, so I can kind of.
I mean, you don't even have to do that because whenever we look at the cart, all we gotta do is look at the overflow and see it has Lake Cherokee on it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
keep that in mind.
it'll say Lake Cherokee on the address, and you just remove it.
So I got me on the easy route today. No apartments.
On the easy
Yesterday
route.
I done did every apartment in Longview.
Kids,
For
you
real?
still were the first one back, sir. You got this. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I think that if we give you anything, you'll be back by 2.
This route you'll be back at 2.
All houses?
The one you got. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you anything, but it looks like you'll probably be back if nothing
You
changes.
know he is.
Okay.
Ain't no doubt.
Or right when the sun's out.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, baby. Davisha has an easy route, only houses. So
I try to do that for him. So I did that for Ryan, and he was so appreciative. He was so thankful by the end of the day. Good boy.
Kona. Okay. That's an easy route. If he can't do that, something's wrong.
And can you kind of like what you're thinking in your head about you're moving around and stuff like that? Can you kind of like say it out loud, like talking to yourself, so I can hear you, like who you're talking about? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you know, I really want to get that down, is knowing who's good, who's not.
So I know that Kona is going to struggle a lot. So I'm going to look at her route. I know Kobe O is a great driver. So I might find a little bit of a harder route for him. Just only if there's somebody that struggles that I know needs to get off of their route. Can't be on their route. So I'm trying to see. Kona's route is looking like it's pretty easy. There shouldn't be an issue, even though
She's been finishing her routes.
Yeah, so she should be okay with that. Michaela. How has Landon been doing? I have never worked with him.
It's probably my second day working with him, but he wasn't too. Oh damn. He wasn't too shabby. I'm not even upset with Marchant. You know, the other guy that is kind of tism.
Mm-hmm.
He's not bad.
Elba needs to be removed from her route.
Yeah, I know that one's not that one for sure.
Elba has 269 packages. So I'll probably switch her and Kobe O.
Yeah, Kobe deserves an easy route too. That'll be easy for him, right?
Yeah, it's not spaced apart.
Because yesterday was shit for him. All right, I was able to get the overflow TBAs and 3 totes.
It's all houses. So
Oh, he can kill that.
and they're closer together. He'll be okay with that.
So Jason Rhodes has the Cherokee route. Do you think he's strong? I've never met this guy, Jason Rhodes.
No,
Is he strong enough to go save afterwards?
no.
You're gonna change that one? Who are you?
I'm gonna see.
changing?
I'm not sure. Come on.
Here's Elba, Kobe O. Go this way, got that. The solution note, take care of that.
Good
I
God.
know it. Brittany. Brittany. Oh, there she is. Cadence,
Oh
of
my
course.
God. I don't know.
Alvin and Gaisha. Yeah. It's cold. All right, so I'm gonna question. Yes, I have you a question for you. You may or may not know. The bosses are not coming in today, are they?
They are.
They are? Okay, so if you don't know, I can ask them. So, a lot of the phones are like, you can't call driver support, but you can chat them. So they're having to log into their personal phones to call driver support. Are y'all aware of that?
Yeah.
And is there a plan for that? Not yet?
Usually an update will fix it. They have to update their phone, restart it. But, I mean, we really don't have...
Anything to do with that? Damn.
No,
So
we
that's an
can't.
Amazon app thing?
There's, yeah, it has to be, or a phone thing, but we can't do it. They'll have to ask IT if they can do something about
Fix
it, but
that, 'cause
they're not gonna say CTMBR and like, they're not gonna know. They're probably gonna tell us to update every single phone, which we did update it.
Right.
Or we need
And
to tell
anytime
them.
they need an update, I hit update. Like yesterday, I did one when somebody came back. Just went ahead and updated it.
Everybody needs to update their phones and update the Amazon app, is what they all have to try to do, because
I try to catch it though.
that's all they can really do. And it's not letting them take pictures.
Right. I heard about that one yesterday. Let me get the charger. I need a charger. Oh, this thing's about to die. Here we go.
Jason, where's Jason? Probably switch
I think
Jason.
it's on waves, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch Jason, and then I'm gonna look at Jamal.
Perfect. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overflow from that Cherokee route. Jason's in third wave. You caught it though, right?
Jason, I switched Jason and Jamal.
Jason and Jamal. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Orientation will start in a little bit. Whenever they get here, you'll see them, okay? Yes. So you'll just wait right there, and it'll start here in a little while, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I live like an hour away from here. You know,
Yeah, no, it's okay. I understand.
Yeah,
But
all the way from Pleasant. Very 2-hour drive.
yeah,
Mount Pleasant.
yeah, I drive. Damn. Jatavian? That's all houses. I think I'm switched to
there he is.
Jatavian
Just let me know and I'm writing
and
them down.
Cadence.
Who and who?
Jatavian and Cadence.
You're switching them now?
Yeah.
GT and
Yeah, they'll have to update the Amazon Flex app and the phones. Then we start see if it helps.
you gave Jamal that Cherokee route, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm put Jamal's name on here. I'm learning. I'm trying.
No, you got it. Literally, I want you to be able to do every single thing I do, and then you fucking replace me.
No.
Yes.
Why would I replace you?
No, I'm saying for like I'm saying
Like
that.
if you're off or vacation.
No, like if I leave here, then you'll be able to do it. I'm saying that's what I plan, like for you to be able to do every single thing that I do. If I ever do it, it'll eventually, or me not work Saturdays, one of the two.
Yeah.
So I can be able to be with my kids.
Totally understand that.
Cadence! 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 He's right here. I think you did this one last time.
What?
This would be your route.
Oh, this is my route?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all houses, yeah. I know
Yeah?
that one.
Okay.
You good?
That's Longview?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay.
Well, I was fine with whatever I had. I was just curious.
Okie
Yeah, you
dokie.
didn't have to show me, but
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I ain't gotta look at my itinerary no more.
Sunny. It's gonna be back in the 80s tomorrow. Good lord.
I know, it's fucking crazy. I'm literally getting over a cold and I'm gonna be sick again because of how cold.
hate it.
And then my baby's school is having a Easter thing today.
Aww.
And I don't know. I had to miss it, of course. But and
Hey,
then
Laura, come out and sign in, ma'am, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm actually meant to be here.
Yes, you are.
Again, thank you for driving me
You're
last time.
welcome.
I'm trying to
all
think.
the time.
What do you
know?
what do you think we could help you with to lower for your pace?
Honestly, for the most part, it's just me fighting the GPS and getting used to it being stupid.
You always have to look ahead. Because looking ahead is gonna save you so much time. Like I seen that on your thing, you could have went the opposite way and it would have took you directly to there. Or even like whenever I talked to you, and you said, "Oh, I pulled over to call you back," and you pulled over, and then you were parked right in front of 2 stops, and then a little bit down the street there was a few other stops. You left that area, went back to the other way, and then you had to come back to do those stops again. So kind of if you look at your map
I'm gonna show
and then
you right
you'd be
here.
like, you can be like, oh, I can go ahead and knock these out instead of driving back and forth, especially those country routes. There's so much drive time in between those. Any small things that you can switch up will save you so much time on the road. Like it will save you so much back and
This is
forth.
what she means, okay? You see how you have 3 right here, and you got 25 and this little cluster right here?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and knock this cluster out. You know what I mean? And then you can go to 4, knock this little cluster out. That's what she means. I'm not telling you that to do it that way, but look at your map and identify what's the easiest way for you. You see how it's all kind of spread out, but you have like little clusters here and there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just try to look at your map and kind of indicate, okay, what's the best route for me? Because you have like these randos over here, but you also have these over here. So if I were you, I would do like the 2 and 3, because your first stop is always the station to pick up. 2 and 3, and then kind of go. But look at your map. You can do this on your phone. You can blow it up and see, you know, what's close to what. Because look, 25 is right next to 3.
Next to 3.
And then
it's a
look.
little drive. Don't get me wrong, because when you go in a little bit further, it's a little drive. It's spaced out. You can see it's spaced out. But try to identify what's the next best thing.
Yeah, what's the next closest stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I called you,
Mm-hmm.
you pulled over right here.
Yeah.
You pulled over right here. When I called you, you were in front of these 2 stops, and then you had a few more stops right here. Instead, you went all the way around again, and then you went and did this, and then you had to go around again to get back to over here. When you could have just went ahead and knocked those out.
Yeah, because I didn't know those were there. I was focusing on this. And this is what I was trying to show you. You
That-
see it? Cherokee Street doesn't exist. That is literally someone's field.
That's
we're
messed
giving
up.
back Cherokee. All of Cherokee, we're giving it back.
No, that one wouldn't.
It wouldn't be in that.
No.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Issue, can't find address, whatever the case is, just mark them and keep moving. But make sure you're calling, texting, calling.
Mhm.
And what I do is on my first call, when I'm calling that customer, I'll go back, hit the question mark, and shoot them a text while I'm calling them.
Yes.
So when I'm giving that second call, I'm not calling, waiting, then texting, waiting, and then calling and waiting. You're just calling, texting at the same time. Second call, they don't answer, mark it and keep it moving.
Because this
You know?
was 95 stops, and then you didn't get back until like, what time? 10, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's like you went over your work block and everything. So that usually, yeah, you went over your work. Oh wait, damn. Yeah, you were out of drive time already. Like you don't have any more drive time, meaning that you were out there even when Amazon is saying like you shouldn't be out there anymore. That route should already be completed and back at the station.
I know that I was pretty sure I dropped off the last one before I hit 9:30.
But they're saying like you're out of drive time, even coming back, returning whatever returns.
Oh, that's still counts as
signing
drive
out.
time and
Yes.
everything? Okay.
Because you're still driving. They're saying you're still on the road. You're not supposed to be on the road anymore because we're driving. Drivers are not supposed to be out on the road for a certain amount of time, for too long. But yeah, we just find some ways to try and like problem solve or like manage your time a little bit better. Different things that can help you out. You got organization down. I showed you how to organize,
Yeah.
right? And is that helping
It's
you
helping
out?
a lot.
Okay. Okay, we'll just see what else we can do, okay? All right, thank you.
We're just trying to help you out. You get better, okay? Good morning, Shane. Go ahead, sign in, please. Yeah. Yeah.
A medium best?
Did you not find one yesterday? Was that you looking for one? Okay. If you will, looking through the boxes and find you a medium. I know that top green one is all the largest, so it might be under that.
I mean, if I need to, I'll go do a ride. If we have enough people, I'll go ride along with her for like 20 stops.
So,
Hi.
did you,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
oh my gosh, that might
That-
be the missing one.
No, it's probably one from one of the fleet people that leave them in their pockets.
So we're gonna use Jamal as a rescue when he's done. And then did you see that message from CT about CX85?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Josh.
morning.
Can you sign in, please?
My rifle.
Oh, right there. And you can leave it out so that people don't get confused.
And can I steal a vest?
Right there where Travian is, he's looking for a vest. He's looking for a medium, so I guess you guys can grab one out of there.
Thank you.
He's- CX85?
Yeah, that's what the one he's talking about. But I caught CX82 because that's had a bunch of Cherokee on it too.
Wait. Let me see. You said 82?
No, I said 86.
86.
He
Okay.
said 85. 86, we gave it to Jamal.
And 85.
It's
Let me.
Alvin's.
But I want to see what is that.
Yeah, me too, because I want to see. I mean, he pulled all the totes and everything from it, so he made it easy for me, but I still want to look at it.
Maybe he meant 86. Oh no.
No, they're different totes and everything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If you want to put my name on it, it's fine either way, but.
No, just put Natalie. 'Cause she doesn't go on routes or anything.
Who?
Natalie. 85 and 86.
Yeah, I'm going to write down 85.
Okay, so I'm gonna give Jamal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put a message that Jamal will rescue after, or are we gonna combine them both to him?
I'm trying to look at it to see if we can combine them.
All right. Let me know, cause I'll take notes. Good morning, Devin. Can you sign in, please? Oh, okay. It's a 60 stop route. So we probably can combine them, huh?
But only if we're short. If we're not short, we're not going to, because then that means we would have to send somebody home, and we don't want to do that because we don't want to send people that are scheduled home, and it'll just kill
Hey, Ryder.
it'll kill morale, you know?
Yeah. Okay. You just let me know what you're doing, ma'am. I'm gonna take notes of whatever he said.
So on Alvin's name, just put cross him out.
Okay. For now. You want to put him down as a buffer for now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had other.
Okay.
Focus and read questions carefully.
Literally, if you paid attention in training, there's no way you'd fail those tests.
Yes, they would like, and they would give you the answers over the board.
Bro, and they even said, for your third time, ask us, talk to us, we'll review you.
If you don't want to review, just go to the feedback.
I think it's kind of dumb that we have to give it back to Amazon. Why don't y'all just take it out and flex it? You know what I mean? Can't they?
That's what they're doing.
I wonder how many times she told
That's what they're doing.
I'm
They're
saying not even assigning it to us.
The base report.
oh,
You know what I mean? But either way, it's fine.
it is. Trust me.
Either way, it's fine. I'm cool with that.
I just don't understand how you can tell that training.
Just come. Well, my shoes coming in a bit.
So Jamal will have to manually pick up as well, or he can just scan.
He will manually have to pick up.
And he just won't pick up these. Okay.
Don't have 3 options. I had 2. So I ordered a
I just don't want him to be in that same situation that Homeboy was in yesterday. Ortiz.
No, well, the reason why he was in that situation is because he had a 2 spaced out routes. He's not going to be in that because he has 2 routes that are by each other, and he's going to have all of those Lake Cherokee off of his itinerary. Like, they're not going to be on there anymore.
Because so you never know what's today could be raining, and you're out there working. After this customer's hospital, you get flooded over water.
Yeah.
And you don't pay attention. You over there just running and running and running. And you'll be walking, and you're stepping in your shoes and go all day your socks will be wet, something wet.
Okay, so I was doing
Then people have the curve like how people got curves like this, little in your road or in the driveway. You're riding, you don't pay attention, you step in the water.
Girl, I need to bring my little space heater over here. I know it ain't gonna do shit.
No, it's gonna. You'll cool down. You'll warm up. Once you start moving and the sun starts coming out. We have a heater inside if you want to bring it out, but you'll have to bring the other generator. Can you switch Bryce and David H?
Like how Tony trying to say they some people don't care. If they go under the limit, they don't care.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Thank you.
there was a band that came like
Jesse.
Right here, when I got my food, when I got my
Driston,
The crazy thing is, like,
I got a question.
can you put Elizabeth H on that Driston? we're gonna have. I mean, I know you can do it, and I know you'll do it like efficiently, you know, without getting wrong addresses and stuff. But I would still rather kind of use you as like a rescue. Okay.
And to be honest, that's actually a lot easier than how you're
It is. It
because you're
is.
just going around getting a couple of totes from here, a few totes from there, maybe. We hardly ever ask them to get overflow. It's just totes. 20 to 30 stops each, you know, maybe 40, depending on the situation. Because we had to send somebody home for speeding, and somebody in a
No,
it was
not
a
yet.
different day. But he was a sleeper. He was going around saving people, but he ended up having to take his last 40 stops. So something can happen like that as well. Okay.
So
Just keep that in mind.
Danielle needs to bring her gas card. Does Danielle work today?
Yes, but you know that it was the last one here yesterday, so I'm waiting on this one too.
We might have you rescuing too, like all the new people, and they're all in.
How are you? Good. Thank you for being here, sir.
Good morning. Did you get a message about full time? No? Okay. I'm trying to remember if you didn't, the only reason would be or I can talk to you here in a minute, okay?
Yeah, so we don't. Hey, Travis. Good morning. It's all right. A little chilly around the willy.
Nobody put a name down here. You want to put it down here?
Yeah, that's cool. You go by Waze anyway, but that's just to identify that you're here.
How is what have you gotten the last few scorecards?
Good morning,
I
bro.
don't know how you look at. I got the text yesterday,
I
but I didn't
guess.
look at it.
No, I'm playing. I got
The
you.
text for scorecard or
Yeah,
for
for
the
the scoreboard. That's the only text I.
because if you didn't, the only reason would be because of scorecard. And if your scorecard has been good, then I'll talk to him today.
I don't think it. I think it's kind of been. It's been hit or miss. It's
Been
good a week, and then next week is low.
Okay, yeah, so that would be the only thing. Like, I think it's mainly because of wrong addresses. Is it wrong, or what is it?
The hoes in the one where they supposed to go.
You don't remember what it says?
Nah, not this most recent one, but I know I hadn't had any that went to the wrong.
None?
person.
Remind me again?
Nah, not since. I've had some, but I ain't had a bunch.
I'm trying to see like what would it be so that maybe we can work on that so that we can get. I would rather get you here on full time soon.
I just tell people to give me just a minute, sir. Are you here for orientation?
No.
Just
Saying I'm here.
You're Jason.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you sign in, please, Jason?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Can you sign in?
I got him.
Okay.
But normally, Jason, you would sign in, okay? But I got you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Jason.
Let me see
I
if
was
I
gonna
can
say
look.
just, triple check the device, the package, and the home.
I don't know what. I'll talk to him today and see.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
That's Jason. I had never seen him in my life.
No.
My first time seeing him.
It's like no. I'm not here for orientation.
I got a fist sign.
I've been here.
All right, Lamont, can you sign in, please, sir? If you don't mind. There's the biggest one we have is a 4X.
Waiting on the 2X forever. There you go.
Give it back to me. Here you go, Amber. If you don't mind, Miss Amber. Yes. Sign in. Oh, yeah.
Training today?
Orientation. So like everybody would take someone, have a buddy to go with
I know,
them.
I got
right?
in trouble
You haven't
for
worked
when
a
I
Saturday
trained
in a
that
hot
dude.
minute.
Why?
Because he brought all his stuff
Good to
back
have
one
you,
day,
yeah.
except 15
Yes.
packages that he delivered, because he couldn't find the address. I'm like, that ain't my damn fault. We was in the city. And it was under my name, Ryan. I ain't finna let him drive. He's finna give me a damn infraction.
So wait, so wait, what happened? How did he get in trouble? What?
I got back and he was like, Cadence, I need to talk to you. And I was like, alright. He was like, that guy you trained, did you train him? I was like, yeah, I trained his ass. I let him do like 40 stops, but we had 190, so I mean, I did the rest of them.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, whose name was it under? I was like, me? He was like, oh, that makes sense. Oh, we wouldn't even have this conversation if I'd done that. I was like, what?
So what was he talking to you? What was he gonna talk to you about
I
though?
don't know. Because I guess he thought I did the guy's route for him, but it was my route. And I was like, no, that was my route.
We just paired him up with you.
Yeah, that's what I told him. He was like, oh, okay.
You're just an efficient driver. You don't want to train because you want to get it done quickly.
Well, I mean, I trained him. I let him do like 40, 50.
Go ahead and sign it.
Come on, Joel.
I let him do like 40, 50, and then I did the rest of them. Because he was like, man, well,
Slow.
he was going like this.
Oh,
And it's kind of hard to teach a sense of urgency, like to give someone to want to do it quickly and have that, you know,
And then when
and
he came with me, he had
Can you help
front
me
mount.
clear up something that has just been bothering me
He
so
was asleep.
much?
What's up?
By
What does the
time
Z
we-
stand for?
are you serious?
TPRZ. I know the positive route.
I gotta go. Hi! I gotta go potty. I got to go potty. Damn, I gotta go potty. Not party, potty. Good amount. Good amount. Give who the two combined ones. I switched Kobe with who was that girl that was slow? Can you see the one? Can you see the? I switched Kobe with somebody that had a larger route, and because she's. Okay, no, it's good. I was just asking if we could do that or not. Okay, bye. Damn. My bad.